Hey there guys, ItalyHorse45 here. Got a pickups video for you. Not getting everything from Goodwills and pawn shops anymore. Starting to get stuff from garage sales, which I'm really happy about. You can get a lot of good stuff for cheaper yard sale. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the pickups right here. And alright, the first thing that I got was from eBay, and it was Final Fantasy Chronicles. I bought it for, I think it was $10 free shipping. Has both the discs in it. It has both Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger, which were two of the a lot of people say are the best RPGs on the Super Nintendo, and to get them on both of them together for $10 on the PS1, really happy about that. Usually, hell, for Chrono Trigger, you can go for over $100 alone for the Super Nintendo. So just to be able to get it and play it, I was really happy about. All right, next. For the PC at the Goodwill for $5, I bought Lord of the Rings: Battle for Middle-earth. For the PC, the case is a little cracked up, but I could always exchange it out for a different one. Change the front and back on it. All 4 discs are there. The first one is a little bit scratched, but the other 3 are in really good shape. I hate this. One disc always falls out because of the carousel on and it is really broken out. But anyway, usually sells for about, I'd say $15 to $25. So if I really wanted to, I could sell it, but I think I'll hold on to it for a little bit here. All right, one of the only games I got for at a yard sale was a PS2 game. I spent like $2 on it. It was Full Spectrum Warrior. It's complete. In really good shape. Not worth a whole lot, but it's made by Pandemic. If you're familiar with Pandemic, they also made the Star Wars Battlefront games, which I saw Pandemic and thought, oh, that'd be cool. I doubt it's as good as Battlefront or even anywhere close, but I figured I might as well get it for a couple bucks. I was really desperate for getting games at yard sales, so I was kind of looking to buy anything I found. Alright, for the DS at the Goodwill, we saw that we saw this in the case. It was Digimon World Dusk, but when we got it out and opened it up, it actually had Pokemon Diamond in it. So I guess we kind of wanted to get the Digimon game because it actually does sell for about $40. But hey, if there's a silver lining, we got another Pokemon game. We could always sell it if we wanted to, or do whatever. So we bought it anyway, even without having the actual game in it. Alright, from our pawn shop that we go to, we got a couple GameCube games and a Wii game. $5, we got Sonic Riders complete. These aren't really any big, huge games. It was complete and stuff. I was happy to get GameCube games. I love them to death. And Spyro, Enter the Dragon. Not worth a lot, but probably really good games from the Spyro series. Anything from the Spyro series is usually pretty good, excluding maybe the Game Boy games. But if you like those, that's okay too. And lastly, from the pawn shop, we got Super Paper Mario for $5. It doesn't have the manual with it, but I can remember renting this game from Game Crazy, which was a branch off of Hollywood Video that went out of business, which I really miss that place. Whenever we bought our Wii there, like around at launch, they gave us 12 free rentals, 1 free rental a month for a year. So this was one of the games I rented a couple times and had a lot of fun playing. So I saw it for $5 and thought I really wanted to play that game again. So alright, next off of eBay, one of the more expensive games I've bought for the GameCube, but more than worth it. It was Tales of Symphonia. I'm currently playing Tales of Destiny right now, and I really want to get to playing this. So it's both discs are in really good shape with the manual. For $25, it's a really good price. In Game Exchange, they're actually charging about $40 for it, so I'm really happy to get that. Alright, next, you don't usually buy stuff from GameStop very often unless it's really cheap, and this past weekend they had a couple weekends ago, they had a buy 2 used under $20 and get 1 free. So I got Dead Space 2. The 2 discs, both of them are in good shape and whatnot. But now all I need is the first one. I went backwards. Bought third, then the second. Now I need to get the first. I'm not going to start playing it until I get the first one. But I also got Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. Actually, didn't know anything about this, and surprisingly has a pretty big following amongst the fighting games community. It's one of the big ones other than Street Fighter and Tekken. Got a 9.5 rating on IGN, I believe, which was really surprised me because I hadn't heard of it before. So, and other than that, I don't have it with me here, but got some PS3 game. My brother has it up at college now, so I do not have that here to show. So I thought that was a pretty decent deal. I was looking for a couple games to play. So on eBay for $13, I got 6 PS2 games. A couple of them I already had. A couple of them I was kind of looking for, like the original Jack and Daxter. We had the 2 and 3, but looking for the 1 complete. In really good shape. These all were in really good shape, which I'm really happy about. One that I already had was Sly Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus, complete. Someone kept really good care of their games, which love to see. And Capcom game, one I did not have, Maximo Ghost to Glory. Or not really familiar with this game too much. I don't think it was one of Capcom's greatest games, but it looked interesting to me, so I thought it'd be cool to have. And another game, Anti-Grav, one of the iToy games, complete. Maybe in better shape than one we already had. And Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, complete. And Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. Love getting Star Wars games. And next for the Xbox, for a couple bucks a piece, you got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3 squad-based counter-terror. Love getting Tom Clancy games. They're always a lot of fun to play. And Rainbow Six Lockdown. Good games to pick up for a couple dollars. Running out of room up there on the Xbox shelf, but we'll find room. We'll always find room for more games. Alright, now some games I bought off Craigslist, which is kind of funny because the person I bought them off of, I actually graduated from high school with, which was really coincidental and really cool. Just neat that way. Got five games for $35. Technically, the one that was actually advertised in the ad was Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, which he had listed for $25. And of course, we started to talk. It was complete and everything. I'm kind of cheating on here because this is my other copy of it. And I already sold the other one. I sold the other one for $70. Two guys really went after it on eBay. I was really, I was ecstatic to see that. But yeah, I had this list for $25, and he started talking. He asked if I wanted any other GameCube games, and he listed 4 more, and he said he'd $35 for all of them. So, along with it, got Ghost Recon 2, complete. He kept really good care of his games, so nice. Medal of Honor Frontline, Player's Choice, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, 2-disc game, RPG for the GameCube, which usually are really good. And finally, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which is a pretty cheap game if you want to go out and buy. And I've heard a lot of my friends say that they loved playing this back in the day. You could hook up your Game Boy Advances to it and use it to help you in the game. There's a multiplayer game too, so which is really fun. Next at the Goodwill, some more awesome GameCube finds was we got, for $5 a piece, Mario Party 6, not complete. This was in really good shape though. Probably, these are all duplicates. Probably be selling them. Mario Kart Double Dash, one of my favorite Mario Karts. I think I've said that several times. Wasn't complete. This was in really good shape. And Super Smash Bros. Melee. We seem to find these surprisingly all the time, and they're worth a good amount. The prices just keeps going up. I think whenever we got our first one, I mean, we spent maybe $4 or $5 on it, and back then it was like $40 or $50. Now it's up to people are spending almost $60 for Smash Bros. Melee. So always happy to find these things cheap. All right, next we got some PC games at the Goodwill for a couple bucks a piece. Hitman Blood Money. Black and White 2, which is done by Lionhead Studios. All these are several discs. So, this one, next one, EverQuest 2, was $1, I believe, $1 or $2, and it came with this map, a gold medallion, and it's like, you see, there's like 13 discs. It's like that thick, just all discs, and it's really cool. And also for the PC, Battlefront. I don't see this every day. It's not worth a whole lot, but cool to have. I guess it might be a little more, I don't know, maybe interesting to play on the PC because I've already played on the PS2 and Xbox. Alright, at a garage sale, I got a S-Type Xbox controller for 50 cents. Cheap, you know. I'd probably just sell it for more than that. Also, at another yard sale, or yeah, it was a yard sale, we got a zapper for the original Xbox. I find it cool how the memory card goes in the bottom here. But yeah, you don't see a light gun for the original Xbox very often. Next, at another yard sale, a system we picked up was the another PS1, the original one. And it came with, what I thought was really cool, it came with the manual, really big manual. Does smell like a little bit like smoke though. Keep on the smoking home, and I had Gran Turismo 2 on the inside of it, so already had it, but hell, might as well. So yeah, $5 for that. Alright, and finally, our last thing was I got a Wii lot for $25. See right, yep, $25. Came with the Wii System, a couple controls, you know, the sensor, the power, the AV, a nunchuck, and Wii Sports, which I was surprised to find out that it sells for $15 to $20 on eBay, I guess, for some reason. Can't figure that out, but I figured anyone who owns a Wii should have Wii Sports, unless people threw them away for some reason. And along with that, it was a game I'll probably never played, Just Dance 4. Guitar Hero 3 really takes me back. It used to be one of my favorite games to play. MLB Power Pros. Never heard of it really. Mario Party 8, which we already had, so I'll probably be selling this. I might even sell the Wii too, if I can get out of it. All these are in really good shape. Also, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, really good shape. Yeah, better than the other one we had. The other one was the Nintendo Selects Edition, so we'll probably swap it out for that and sell it. Game Party, Shovelware, and Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, but without the game, so oh well. Not that big of a deal. Of course, $25, I was gonna overlook that. Alright, hey, thanks for watching, guys. That's about it for this pickup video. I got this upcoming weekend. There's a community sale I'll be going to with over 30 garage sales in it, so hopefully I'll be able to get some more stuff there, make another video sometime soon, unless I just get lazy, because you know, next week is finals week for college and stuff, so I'm going to be finishing that up and putting more time into doing stuff like this, having fun, going out of garage sales with my brother and just having a good time. So hey, make sure you like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and hey, have a nice day.